Hello guys and welcome back to run number 4 of Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I'm in for Nafi and today we are going to challenge Misty's gym. Hopefully, if we do not get wiped again, because apparently that's something that I am very good at. So last time we defeated Brock and that was that. We have Rap on the team. I'm gonna be using him for my battles against Misty. It's a grass buff type, so he'll have the advantage. I should get his level up to like level 15, 17 because the level cap is 21 for Misty's team if I'm not wrong. So yeah, boring stuff. Let's just level him up to level 15. And we're off. So there's nothing extra to tell about this part of the game. We've played Pokemon Leaf Green before. I've played it with you guys like this is the 4th time. So there's nothing new here, and we can try to get a good encounter around this route here. A Spearow would be a good encounter, maybe even a Pidgey. Yeah, I haven't captured a Pidgey, so a Pidgey would be a good encounter as well for the 4th gym, or even a Spearow to be honest, because if I have a Pursuit Fearow I can use it against Starmie as well, which is another bonus for me. But let's see what happens here. Let's avoid this trainer. Okay, no, I have a Pidgey. How do I have a Pidgey? What? Wait. Box 14. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. Rattata and Pidgey I kept like reserves. I forgot to check the reserve box, guys. No worries. Let's just reserve. This is the used Pokemon that I intend to use like for the non-gym battles, the rival battles, and then there's also the boss battles like Giovanni, maybe even the Elite Four. I have not decided yet. I'm trying not to think too far ahead because as it turns out every time I try to think too far ahead I lose the run. So yeah, I don't know when I can exactly use Rattata. It's a normal type and there are no ghost type gyms here. I almost forgot to take this Magikarp. I'm gonna name you Garp. Not named after the marine from One Piece like Luffy's grandpa. Yes, Spearows go. Lost my encounter there. Nothing to do. Okay, let's get Garp to like level 15 as well. She would be a Gyarados when I challenge Misty, so that's all good. And okay, as I was saying, like Rattata I could use for Misty to be honest, considering he will learn how to use Bite. Useful against Misty's Starmie. Oh, okay, I almost didn't notice that I got over the level 15 mark that I was looking for. But anyways, let's just continue. There's a Moonstone here that I missed my encounter in Mount Moon, didn't I? Anyways, I hope it does not come back to bite me, but let's just continue, shall we? When I started this Nuzlocke run, I didn't think it would be this hard, to be honest. But I play Pokemon Leaf Green a lot. It shouldn't be that tough. Apparently it's tough. Tougher than I thought it would be. And here we are, run number 4. Still, like the most we have gone. I'll say we because you guys are watching it and going through it with me. So basically the most we have been through is like the 4th gym, which is technically we could have challenged a few more gyms, but as you remember, the rival wiped the floor with us, and it was my fault because I underleveled myself in the gym, in the battle. And here we are again, back to Mount Moon. Anyways, life's going. I'm trying to go for higher studies. I don't know which country yet, but outside mine is preferable. I don't have any more potions. But anyways, yeah, I studied computer science. You guys are interested to know. Okay, that was a crit. Let's switch to Garb. Antidote. Problem is, coughing's poison type moves will be super effective against my Paris, because Paris is not part poison type. Unlike most grass types in this region, it's part bug type. Please tell me. Yes, I have another one. Good, okay, good. I'm taking the dome fossil. I like Kabuto better than Omanite. Anyways, as I was saying, I am trying to go abroad for my masters and PhD, and so far, well, things haven't been going according to plan, but has it ever in anyone's life? Anyways, I'm trying. Then let's see what happens there. I have played Pokemon for. I watched Pokemon growing up. I started playing it when around Gen 1. Like my genuine first game was Pokemon Green, the Japanese one. I don't know how I came across it, but I did, and I played it a lot. But yeah, frustrating. I'll take Rattata now. I'll use you in this gym. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so that's how it all began. My cousin introduced me to the games, because at first I thought it was just a cartoon. Back then I did not know what anime was. I was very young. My cousin introduced me to the game, and I played it on her game, but she played a Pokemon Yellow, and I absolutely loved it. And then I got my father to buy me one as well, and it was the Pokemon Green version. I don't know how he got his hand on it, but he did, and I played it. It was very fun. Did not understand a single word back then because it was in Japanese, but I had the general idea of what I needed to do, so I had fun playing it. I played Red and Blue after that, and after that I jumped onto Gen 3 Pokemon Sapphire, which was fun. Like, it was genuinely one of my I had the most fun playing it basically. And then my first shiny encounter was in Gen 3. It was a shiny Mudkip. Back then I did not know what it was, and I think you all know the story of how a kid found a shiny Pokemon and he didn't know what happened, so he reset the game and it turned back to normal. Yeah, basically I'm that kid. The post wasn't from me, it was just like I relate to it. It happened to me too. I saw a weird Mudkip and I was like, okay, my game must be glitching, so I reset it, and yeah, almost. I did not like that. Anyways, yeah, I almost lost it here. Paris was no use at all, like not even. How do I put this politely? Paris is no use in any way whatsoever. Like, these three are dead. I'm taking Mankey back on the team. I have a rival battle to finish now, so I need these two. I'll just get them to level 21. But as I was saying, yeah, Mudkip, shiny Mudkip. It was an experience. After I did that, I learned what a shiny Pokemon was. I'm still not that overly attached to shiny Pokemon. Like, if I find it, I find it. I don't find the appeal in it, basically. And after like Sapphire, I played Pokemon Diamond and comparing it to Pokemon Sapphire, it was a lot better, a lot slower. Like, I remember the save took ages. Like, I just clicked save and waited and waited and waited, but nothing, absolutely nothing was happening until finally it did save eventually, but it took so long and I did not have the patience. I still don't have the patience for any of this, to be fair. And I'm surprised I have not given up on this game yet. Very surprised. Okay, as I was saying, like, yeah, patience isn't my strong suit, but at the same time, I don't like leaving anything half done, which is why I'm still continuing this series. Why does he have a Squirtle? I'm pretty sure he should have Charm. What? Unless my friend didn't hack it all the way through, that would explain it as well. Oh, but anyways, yeah, so this is patience, not my strong suit. But I also am kind of a perfectionist, so I am going to play this game until the end. I'm not gonna stop until I finish it. So yeah, I can over level the Pokemon I have on me because I'm not gonna be using any of them against Lieutenant Surge's electric type Raichu. Like, Gyarados and Pidgeotto are already. Gyarados and Mankey I've already used in gym. I can't use them anymore. And Pidgeotto is just a big no against Raichu. Like, come on, it's an electric type tank. It can take on hits. It can deal hits. It's a messy Pokemon to fight against. So Diglett will have to be my lead-in for that gym, but Diglett's also like a glass cannon. Well, it would have been nice if I had the Sandshoe encounter, but I already messed that up by killing that Spearow. Okay, Bellsprout, good. Bellsprout's a good one. I'll catch it. I'm gonna name you just gonna name it T and move on. Okay, I need to heal first. I don't want to lose any more Pokemon. I'll level Bellsprout up to level 21. Yeah, 21 should be a good level to have Bellsprout on. Yeah, Poison Powder is better than Sleep Powder. Like, normally when I play Pokemon Leaf Green, I have a thing where if I always go with the box art Pokemon for Leaf Green and Fire Red. Like, for Fire Red, I always start with Charmander. For Leaf Green, I always start with Bulbasaur, and my tactic for Bulbasaur is always Poison Powder, Leech Seed. Does double, like, not double the damage. Basically, it does a lot more than just saying either one of those moves. A good chip damaging move combo for me, if you ask me. I cannot heal. But yeah, back to what I was saying. A box art Pokemon, right? Yeah. It's not like I don't like Squirtle. It's quite. I like turtles, and Squirtle's a turtle, so Squirtle's easily one of my favorites. But at the same time, like Bulbasaur and Charmander are also good additions to any team. And the thing is, I don't evolve my Charmander, like I haven't even once. No, not Charmander, sorry, I meant Bulbasaur, because for some reason I like Bulbasaur, but the evolution stages for Bulbasaur, like Ivysaur and Venusaur, I'm not too fond of. I can't say why, because I don't know why that thing is. But yeah, like Bulbasaur's fun to have on the party. Ivysaur and Venusaur I'm not overly fond of. They are good Pokemon, but I'm not a big fan of them, I guess. And Gen 2, weird thing about Gen 2, first time I played Gen 2 was Pokemon Crystal, and I started with Chikorita because it looked cute. I don't use Chikorita much anymore because I lean more towards Totodile these days. As you guys have noticed, my style of playing is very aggressive. I don't do setup moves, I don't have status affecting moves much, but the things that I do have, it's pure power, not the ability that Pokemon, like I go for power always. So it's all the way back to, like, Feraligatr has a good attack stat, so I lean more towards Totodile, but at the same time Cinderbolt is also not a bad pick, but it's mostly Totodile. I don't use Chikorita much anymore. Maybe if I do a Gen 2 Nuzlocke or something, I might start with Chikorita to make things a little difficult, because like easy is fun. I've done easy all my life, so a little bit of challenge I wouldn't mind at all. What do I name you? Whim. Yeah, Whim's a good name. And yeah, but that's basically it. I'm not a big talker. Conversation topics don't easily come to me either, so you guys are basically gonna hear me say the same thing a few times, trying to keep a conversation going. Gen 3 I have a hard time choosing, because all three are perfect picks for the whole generation. Like maybe I lean more towards Mudkip, but Trico and Torchic are also solid picks. Gen 4, it's either Turtwig or Chimchar. I don't use Piplup much. I don't like Piplup's. Like, it's harsh to say I don't like Piplup's evolutionary line. I just find the other two better, I guess. Gen 5, it's never Tepig. I don't like Tepig. Simple as that. Tepig's a weird Pokemon for me. I don't like it. I don't keep it on the team. So it's either Oshawott or Snivy. With Snivy I use a lot more than Oshawott because it's faster, and no, it's mostly because it's faster. I like fast Pokemon. Like, they can hit hard, hit fast and hard. I like those kind of Pokemon. And Snivy fits the bill. Snivy, Serperior, and Servine as well. They fit the bill. Moving on to Gen 6. I think Gen 6 is Kalos. I don't play X and Y much. I played it once. No, I played it more than once. I played it like twice or thrice. Okay, tackle, shouldn't kill, good. Throw a Pokeball, okay, good. Sandshrew Scott. Okay, there are a few items I should collect. There's like a Great Ball here. I can't get Drowse anymore. Drowse, okay, let's go. Great Ball. But as I was saying, Gen 6 I have played it a few times. I do not play it much anymore. I play mostly Gen 3. Like when I say Gen 3, I mean Fire Red and Leaf Green hacks. I play a lot of fan games. I'm used to calling them hacks, but they're basically fan games, and I'm used to playing them a lot. And yeah, let's see. Gen 6 Greninja. Like, there is no other Pokemon I'd rather pick. It's always my... I forgot the base, like the first stage of Greninja. Froakie, yeah. Froakie is my go-to for Gen 6. Gen 7, it's a toss-up between Litten and what's his name? Rowlet. Litten and Rowlet. For Gen 8. Gen 8 I've played once and I was done with it. I did not want to play it anymore. Gen 8 I went with what's his name? No, not Cinderace. No, actually I played Gen 8 twice. Once I started with Inteleon's first stage, and another was Grookey. Yeah, Gen 9, it's Croc. No, it's not Croc. What's his name? The fire type starter. I forgot the name. I played that game twice, and I started with the same Pokemon both times. So yeah, and Legends Arceus, it's a toss-up really between two Pokemons. One is Cyndaquil, but I use Cyndaquil more than any of the other Pokemon I use, to be honest. Weepinbell goes into the reserves, Pidgeotto goes into the reserves, Gyarados in the used pile, Mankey in the used pile. Okay. Get the levels up to level 24. If I'm not wrong, yeah, level 24. It's level 24. But as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. I lost the plot. But anyways, yeah, that's basically my choice of starters. My favorite Gen Pokemon, well, probably, I don't know actually. I need to remind myself of what they are. At the moment I have zero recollection of them. Like, thing is, I know which Pokemon they are, but until they are like in front of my eyes, I can't remember the name. It's a thing. Like, apparently it's a family thing where we forget things easily, like names and such. I've forgotten my sister's name sometimes. My dad forgets. Like, not my... Yeah, my dad sometimes mixes my... I have two sisters. My dad mixes my sister's names sometimes. So yeah, it's a family thing. Okay, good. Hit. Paralysis isn't good. I don't think I have anything for paralysis. I think Diglett should outspeed Raichu. Should is the keyword, because Raichu slower than Pikachu, and Pikachu probably outsped Diglett, or Diglett outsped Pikachu. Either way, dig. Okay, yes, good. Dig again. And yes, I knew it. Good. Okay. Let's go and heal up. That's our third gym. Like, Brock hasn't been an issue as a gym leader. Neither has what's his name. I'm keeping a team of 6 because I do not want to wipe. But yeah, what's his name? I forgot his name, but basically Brock hasn't been an issue. Misty has been an issue. as Lieutenant Surge. I've only reached Lieutenant Surge, like this is my second time I think I've reached Lieutenant Surge, and he hasn't been an issue so far. Erica I've reached once and I have won the gym battle, so I won't call Erica an issue either. And Sabrina and Koga might be an issue, Blaine might be an issue, Giovanni, if I have a good water and grass type, I think I can manage Giovanni as well. But anyways, I'm gonna leave the game here for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Ta ta.